is stupid, Greg. Come on, Greg, you can't defend it.
Check, check, check. We in the building. We checking in the building. We in the building. I'm checking. What's going on, game members? We in here. We out here. We out here. We in here. You already know the vibes, B. It's your boy, Brennan Jace, baby. We're cool where it's hot and safe. Come on now. Stop playing with them. Alright. Nuzlocke edition. We're having a good time. It's hot as hell. Please do not remind me about Jaylen Brown, because I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna have my own little rants, so don't worry. I'll make sure I wait until Says the Iceman is in here. I'll make sure I wait until Slim Hardaway is in here and all my other basketball aficionados. But let me just say, I love you, Jaylen Brown. Start off by saying that I love you, bro. I thank you for everything you have done for not only the Celtics, but more importantly, in and around the city of Boston. And I thank you for that banner I have behind me and that pennant that I have behind me. I appreciate you, my bro. You've been my lock screen on my phone ever since the day you won Finals MVP for us, so I appreciate you. You already know what the vibes be. Alright? And like I said, I will. Sorry, chat. I will 100% be adding this. Okay? I will be adding this in. We will talk about it. Alright. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. We're gonna have a beautiful day today. We're gonna try to shorten up the tears. Alright. Like I said, this is JB. We might be Sixers Nation after this, guys. I'm not sure. Okay. We just might be Sixers Nation. Just saying. Alright. I know it sounds a little wild. I know it sounds a little crazy, but sometimes you just have to make the right decision, you know? Alright, guys, so in the meantime, in the meantime, we are training up the team. This is going to be, with the exception of Pidgeotto, this is going to be our team as we make our way over to the Elite Four. Okay? Now, we really got to work on Rob. I kind of want to stay here for just a couple minutes. Yes, Jose Rants, I do like Pokemon. How about yourself, bro? Welcome in. I do want to work on some IV training low-key for Gyarados. Because the problem is, he really is a special attacker. And that's going to be a problem for us because there is no physical special split. You like Charizard? Here we go. Is that who your favorite is? Ice. Yo, Ice Man, listen. Listen, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. I need someone to talk to. I'm sad. Okay? I'm sad. I need you to understand. And I know you know why. Okay? I am so sad. Pokey! Brother. 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 The Sixers got our boy, the real JB. Like, what the fuck, man? Look at the Halls copy. Bro, you know how upset I am? Because fucking Brad Stevens decided to be a fucking dumbass inside and decided to go fucking let Jaylen Brown go. And the thing is, I was already gonna be sad. Now, granted. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I like those halls. That's tough. Alright. My bro. I knew he would be gone at some point. Like I'm starting to get through a lot of the stages of grief. For example, I've accepted that he was going to be gone, even if he didn't want to be gone. I've accepted the fact that if he were to be gone, a big part of it, and I don't want to just give it all the credit to the smear campaign, to be honest. What I want to give credit to, okay, exactly, the fucking Sixers, bro. What I'm going to give credit to, truthfully speaking, I'm going to give my credit. Oh my God, it just hurts to say it, bro. I'm going to give my credit to the fact that he was eligible for an extension. And if he were to be extension eligible, he would have made 2 years, $140 million. So I will give him, we'll give the Celtics the benefit of the doubt of being like, okay, not only do we not want to have this big old contract, but we also don't want to take on his contract beyond the 3 years that we already have left, which is like 60, 65, 70 million or some shit like that. I get it, okay? And if you think that with the flexibility without having that contract, you can attempt to get better players, not better than him, but like a better supporting cast, okay? Cool. But Giannis was truthfully the only good player that was trade eligible. That's not LeBron. And unless you're trying to get Joker in a couple of years, what the fuck are you doing? Because you just lost your number one piece that the Nuggets would want in the first place to get Joker. So I don't understand. What was the reason? Jose Rants, my favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon. And Samuel, I'm doing a Nuzlocke challenge where anytime a Pokemon faints, I can't use them anymore unless I sacrifice another Pokemon. Yes, exactly. So pretty much a curveball, bro. Listen, LeBron to the Sixers would be crazy. Because then you would just have to slide down LeBron at the I don't know if that's as likely anymore, just because Dean Wade just signed with the Sixers. So I don't really know if that makes as much sense anymore. I would have thought that for the JB trade, you would have lost VJ and you would have lost PG, and then you add LeBron. That would have made a bit more sense to me, you know. But bro, I have no words. Absolutely, positively, no words. I mean, like, it's just crazy to me. Like, all right, I'm trying not to be upset with the fact that I liked Jaylen Brown more than Jason Tatum. I'm trying not to be upset with the fact that I didn't want JB to go at all. I don't even think, you know what? In my opinion, and this is, I'm putting my tinfoil hat back on. Besides the fact that Slim's here, let's go. Fucking Slim, let's go. Slim, you caught me at the right time, bro. You caught me at the right time. Nah, listen. Bro, Slim, listen. I'm putting my tinfoil hat on, okay? Because I don't know what they're thinking, bro. I was just telling Cez, I'm like, yo, unless you're not trying to pay Jaylen Brown his 2-year, $140 million extension, and you think that you be tied down for the next 5 years if you sign that extension in July, cool. Okay, exactly. So, unless you're not trying to pay him, cool, right? But don't you think, what are you going to do? Because Paul George is a player option. So you have 2 years instead of 5 years. So when Paul George's salary is dumped, what are you going to do with those remaining 3 years with all that money if LeBron is a free agent, if KD is too old next to JT, if Curry's not leaving the Warriors, if fucking if Giannis just got traded, so you know, like, there's nobody left. You're not getting Devin Booker. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, there's not many options that you could go with, knowing Jaylen Brown is going to be your number one trading piece. Because the only other player I can think of in about 2 years that could be available is my favorite player that's not LeBron in the league right now, Nikola Jokic. So unless you think you're gonna get Nikola Jokic, how are you gonna fucking trade for him? Because what the fuck what are the Nuggets gonna want? That's not Jaylen Brown in return for Nikola Jokic in either a sign and trade or a straight up trade. I don't understand it. And that nigga don't care about nothing but the horses. He don't care about nothing but the horses. So he don't give a fuck. He don't care about the money, and I really doubt that he's gonna opt out of his contract. So if opt out or not re-sign. You know what I'm saying? Now, oh yeah, they definitely the snowflake show for sure. And I agree. I think he's probably gonna go to the Lakers. I think he's gonna go to the Lakers, and I think it makes sense if he does. And you know what? Let's go. Joker's my guy. Joker's been my guy since 2019. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. But yo, this is an ownership thing, right? Because I was telling my boys, if you think about every team in the last, we'll say, almost half decade since the NBA exploded in revenue, right? Think about it. That's it? Just 2 special attack? I did all that for nothing? Alright, I'm out of here. What the fuck? Right? So you're telling me, Slim, thank you for the heart being the Go Popular, bro. You're telling me, right, that the Timberwolves made aggressive moves when they got bought out. You know, A-Rod and that team, they came through. They made aggressive moves. Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert, LaMelo Ball, they made aggressive moves. The Suns' new ownership, they made aggressive moves. Getting KD, and then eventually, getting CP3 first, then KD, and then the most recent, and Bradley Beal, thank you, and then the most recent fucking Dylan Brooks and Jalen Green. Okay, they're being aggressive. You got the Laker new ownership got Luka. Okay, you have this 50-50 where either you have a organization who is down like a clown, Charlie Brown, to go make some moves. Okay, they're down to make some moves, and then you have the other side of the coin where you have create a new sport. I wish I could. And then you have the other side of the coin where you have the Suns moving off KD. You got the Timberwolves moving off Cat. You got the Mavericks moving off of Luka. And now you have the Celtics moving off of Jaylen Brown. And unfortunately, all those examples I gave you are all new ownership. It's like the second these niggas sell the team, it's like we're gonna just make fucking some of the craziest decisions possible. Oh yeah, no, I agree. I'm not gonna lie, the West is kind of lucky Fred VanVleet was hurt. That's all I'm gonna say. The West is lucky Fred VanVleet was able to sit out that whole season due to injury, because man, first off, we're gonna put some respect on NBA champion Fred VanVleet. Alright? And I'm not saying you aren't, but I'm just saying we as in the collective. That's one. Two. Okay? KD's job is just to score. And I hate that people don't understand that, don't recognize it, don't believe it, bro. KD's job is to score that fucking basketball, bro. And it is nothing else. Not a single thing. So it's like, why are we sitting here lying to ourselves, knowing that KD wasn't that guy? I don't understand it. So I'm rooting for a lot of teams, and I will always be a Celtics fan at heart because I was born here and I've watched them niggas grow and win the 08 and then the 24 championship. I will always love Jaylen Brown. I will always like Jason Tatum. I don't love him right now. I don't love him right now. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm upset. I'm hurt. I'm upset and I am hurt. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to feel. But I am hurt, my friends. I'm very hurt. And I just don't know how to feel. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to feel. You know what? Unpopular opinion, bro. I don't even think he's that happy. Because the thing is, he wanted to have his own team. He wanna have his own team. But if he wanted to have his own team, you know what I'm saying? Like, he want to have his own team. That's Tyrese Maxey's team. I definitely agree. This is gonna be like the KD Warriors thing, where JB's the best player on the team, but it's not his team. It's still gonna be KD. Sorry, it's still gonna be Steph's team. And Philly fans are different, very fickle. Okay, so it's gonna take them a long time to embrace JB. I don't think this is JB's last team. I think JB's going to go to another team in at least 2 to 3 years. I think Philly is going to be forced to pay him, or because they didn't give up much to get him, they're gonna let him go again for something cheap. Because it's definitely they're gonna wrap their hands around Maxi and remind him this is your team. So, I don't know. It's crazy to me, though. It's crazy to me. I don't know. DD, what's going on, gang? But no, definitely an upgrade for PG for sure. I mean, you think about it. That turned from Ben Simmons to... That went from Ben Simmons to... Yeah, Ben Simmons to James Harden to Paul George to now one of the best players in the league. Fuck out of here. Ugh. Frustrating, bro. What's up, Big Ange? Goofy Goober, what's going on, gang? How we feeling? How we doing, bro? I'm trying not to be upset right now, but we are upset. We're all very high. Okay, so I can't go into... the... Yeah, Daryl Morey at it again, bro. That's a fact. Alright, so I can't go into the Victory Road just yet. I gotta train Sand Slash. I just don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what to do. But yeah, that's a fact, bro. Daryl Morey is at it again, bro. He... I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. I'm so upset. I'm so fucking upset right now, guys. There's trainers in here too, right? Yep. Damn, these trainers are strong too. I know, Jack, but I gotta train my Lapras, and my Lapras is not high enough right now to go up against some of these guys. Do I need any items in here? Let me just see. I need to make sure. I will need strength. I will need strength. In here. So I do need to teach strength to somebody. I can remove it though. Alright. Now I know I need strength. Let me just look up. Gate. I need to get the item finder real quick. It's just crazy to me, bro. Oh yeah, no, I beat all the gym leaders. What's up, Lucky? What's going on, gang? How we feeling? How we doing? Jack, I actually beat all the gym leaders in the game, so I'm good. It's just more of a training I gotta do for Lapras. I gotta get Lapras up to speed. Doing pretty good, no complaints. I love that. We love the no complaints. Hope you're having a beautiful day. You know, I've had better days. I've definitely had better days. I don't know how much you care about basketball. If you do, great. If you don't, then I apologize. But my favorite player on my favorite team just got traded. So you do see, it just hurts so much, man. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. It's astonishing to me how fucking stupid they are for doing that. It's crazy. I have literally no words. Exactly. He held them down. Held them down. So, I don't know. I just sigh. You know? It's crazy to me. I try not to be a bitch about it. I have so many conspiracy theories. You know, whether it's... Oh, I didn't even catch you? Huh. I have so many conspiracy theories. But, a part of me, too, does think it's because they feel like he's quote-unquote problematic as well. I agree with that. But I don't know. I just think that it's beyond them not wanting to pay him. And the thing is, I'm upset they traded him. But I'm more upset about what they traded him for. What's up, Quan? Lucky, thank you for the heart me as well. I appreciate you. Oh? Oh yeah, I forgot. How we feeling, Quan? Welcome in, bro. Quan, you came in just in time for me to yell. What? Oh, there we go. The macho brace. $67. Yeah, we gotta work on that special attack. Cause his attack moves are great, but he has nothing we can attack with. Come on, bro. Do I have any calciums? Got some calciums though. Thank you for the likes, guys, on the stream. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, all these niggas are special attackers, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. We're gonna have to teach somebody strength. We gotta teach somebody strength when it's time. Oh wait, where the fuck? Where do I get strength from? Oh, I get it from Fuchsia City? I didn't get it from Fuchsia City. Yep. Thank you. Jujax, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, gang. Welcome in. I might just give it to Gyarados and get it out the way. Gyarados' moveset. Dragon Dance. Yeah, but we don't need Dragon Dance because you don't have any fucking attack moves. Yep, might have to be strength. Alright, he's our strength guy. Do I need Rock Smash? I think I might need Rock Smash, guys. So I can't go against all those trainers. We're all fighting types and water types. for Pikachu. Damn, bro. I need to find a place to train up this fucking Lapras, dog. That's gonna be my issue. Damn, man. There are like no trainers for us to fuck with, bro. Crazy work, guys. Absolute crazy work. Alright. We can make this work. We're gonna have to make this work, guys. Pikachu will take it home. Hey, y'all, I hope to you. Excuse me. see how we doing. Mountain Drew, what's going on, gang? Ice beam time. I don't need Perish Song. How we feeling? How we doing, brother? We chilling? Guys, I miss Jaylen Brown already, bro. Hasn't even been a full day. What's up, Persian? Hey, kitty. Flinch? Are you fucking for real? Drew, yeah, I finished this game during a normal run a couple months ago. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm doing a Nuzlocke. So I'm running up the game about once, maybe 2 times a week, and I'm just working on a Nuzlocke run and just hoping to beat the Elite Four. You know what I'm saying? You beat this game too, right? I beat it as a kid, but I played Fire Red. Now I'm playing Leaf Green. Copy. Oh, you played the OG. I see you, gang. I never got the chance to beat a Red or Blue. I only got to play a little bit here and there, but I beat Silver, Gold, Crystal, Ruby, Emerald, Fire Red, and then Black, Omega Ruby, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, what's it called? Sun and Moon, and then Sword, Shield, Scarlet and Violet, you know. Fuck. One of these are gonna confuse me for sure. My favorite game is between Ruby and Legends ZA. I really like Legends ZA. Hey, Water Absorb, let's go. How about yourself? What was your favorite? Sapphire? Nice. Yeah, for me it's Ruby. It's Ruby or Legends ZA. Those are the two, but I'm like, I'm very much into, you know. Am I Paul Pierce's long lost son? No, I am not. But it's crazy because I've heard that way too many times over the last year. Like, I've heard that so many times in the last calendar year. I do? You think so? I feel you guys. I don't know. It's just it's so funny to me. Like, when I tell y'all I've heard that so many times, I hear, damn, there's another nigga that people be saying too. I'm blanking on his name right now because obviously I'm not thinking about it. But there's another nigga that people be saying I look like too. And that's just mad funny. Paul Pierce? Big Paulie? crazy how fast Raticate is. Holy shit. Oi, but how we guys doing today? How we doing? Baby Friday, welcome in, guys. Alright, let's go. Mountain Drew, also thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you, gang. Oh, Lynn, don't get me started. I'm still recovering. Too many tears shed from my man JB. I really thought he was not gonna leave this year, and it's just so unfortunate. It's so fucking unfortunate. I mean, like, I'm like still in shock that we let him go for fucking Paul George slash it being a salary dump. Because at the end of the day, it was a salary dump for sure. None more than that. Because the Celtics were faced with either, okay, we still have 3 years left on his deal, and he's eligible this year, and we pay him another 2 years, 140, or we wait till the following year and we pay him what could be probably 2 years, 160, 150, okay? Or we don't pay him and we go out and make a splash. But the problem is that players want to get paid and teams want players on the contracts because it's easier to sell them, right? But it doesn't make any sense to me why they would want to sell them, because the only player that's going to be available in the next 2 or 3 years that's worth, why did I do psychic? That's worth is Nikola Jokic. And Joker is not going to be available anytime soon. Joker, I promise y'all, like, Joker is not going to be available anytime soon. He's like, he technically could become a free agent soon. He's gonna sign. Crazy, man. Lynn, I appreciate you with the follow. I appreciate you, gang. I hope you're having a beautiful day. But we move. We're gonna have to move. You know, I don't know. I'm just very much like upset about it. It don't make no sense to me. And like, getting Giannis is one thing, but they didn't get Giannis. So why the fuck are you trying to take any deal? You knew they weren't gonna give up VJ Edgecombe. They knew you were desperate and had to move him, but you didn't have to move him. You didn't have to. You have to move him. Could have left him be. I'm just fucking dumbasses, bro. I got so many conspiracy theories behind it about, they not want to pay him. They trying to silence him. They trying to do this. They trying to do that. Man, don't know. I'm sick. Sick to my fucking stomach, fam. Sick to my fucking stomach, fam. Hold on one second. It don't make no sense to me, bro. It don't make no sense. You know what I wish though? I wish that they would have just went about it the right way. But they didn't. They decided, let's be stupid and let this nigga go. Damn, I didn't get a chance to check it out. Hold on. Bro, they traded a streamer for a podcaster. I never would have thought I'd seen the day. Darwin, thank you for the follow. You were there since bro was drafted during the Yep. Listen. He was just such an amazing addition. Finals MVP, conference finals MVP, top 6 in MVP voting. And they said, you know what? Let's get rid of him because we don't want to fucking pay him. Fucking dumbasses. Absolute fucking goofs. Fuck. Absolute fucking goofballs, bro. A streamer for a podcaster. Never thought I'd see the day. You know? And I don't know if you guys are from Boston or if you guys are just basketball fans, Jaylen Brown fans, or Celtics fans, and you don't live in Boston, but let me just say, gotta be top 5 dumbest trades. And one of those trades also is the Luka trade. I mean, come on. You gotta be smoking some shit. And you gotta be cheap as fuck. I mean, that's just what it boils down to. The owner live in Boston. See, exactly, same, bro. I live right outside Boston, bro. Let me tell you. Yeah, you definitely gonna fall back because you Boston gang. Let me tell you something. I just don't understand, bro. Like, I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to put my tinfoil hat on at the same time, though. And I know the biggest piece that comes to this is he was owed 140 2 years for a 2-year extension after this season. Sorry, during this offseason. And I knew they didn't want to pay him. Cool. But if you don't want to pay the guy, you don't have to pay him right away. You can wait. You can go ahead and see what the rest of his year looks like. But no. Instead, they say, you know what? Let's fucking trade him 40 cents off a dollar. And the worst part is, you played your fucking hand the whole time. You played your hand. You can shop the guy around the league without it getting out. Fucking numbskulls, bro. I just don't. I don't get it. Bro, they acquired Paul George in a fucking pick in 2028 and 2031 in a first round pick. The other ones are second round picks. And no disrespect to second round picks at all. Obviously, I don't play in the league. I have no horse in that race. So I'm not going to sit here and ever disrespect a second round pick. But in terms of a 6th place MVP candidate, who honestly could have probably been a top 3 candidate had it not had been Joker, Shea, and fucking Luka, I'm telling you right now, dumbasses. Exactly, traded for a guy on the verge of retiring, traded for a guy who I don't know. It's just so upsetting to me. It's just so upsetting. What do I know, though? I'm just a fucking dude. Yeah, no, we missed on Giannis too. And that's why it went all downhill. We whiffed on Giannis, and then all these fucking reports just kept coming out. And coming out and coming out and coming out and coming out. And all we had to do was just calm the fuck down. And not leak out the fact. I'm telling you, it's new ownership. I was telling some people earlier in my stream. New ownership does one or two things. They either splurge, or they rip the fan base apart and try to save money. And what I mean by that specifically is, right? Okay? The Timberwolves, we'll give the latter, okay? Timberwolves got new ownership. What'd they do? They went out, they got Rudy Gobert. They went out, they got Julius Randle. They went out and got LaMelo Ball. Suns new ownership. They went out and got Chris Paul. They went out and got KD. They went out and got Jalen Green, and they got Dylan Brooks. I'm only putting those two because I'm combining them as if they're one player, just for the sake of the example. Okay? Cool. The Lakers, new ownership. They went out and got Luka. Right? Now, the other side of the coin, new ownership. The Suns, they traded away KD. They let go of Chris Paul as well at that same time. Timberwolves, they got rid of fucking Cat. Mavericks, they got rid of Luka. And now we have Boston, new ownership, not only letting go KP, not only letting go Drew Holiday, not letting go Anthony Simons, and they let Al Horford walk, and now they let Jaylen Brown. Now granted, sure, those first four aren't the same as JB, but I'm just painting a case because y'all from Boston and y'all understand what I'm talking about. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. And the crazy thing is, he's normally a great GM. So like, what the fuck is he thinking, bro? He's normally a really good GM. Like, a really good GM. So this is absolutely I don't even think Danny Ainge wouldn't have let this happen. And I hate to bring him into the equation, but I know for a fact Danny Ainge would have never let that happen. Fucking crazy. I don't know, I just think it's fucking nuts. Oh, you got poison point? No, I don't think Ainge would have done it. I think Ainge would have made the trade, but he would have attached Hugo or Baylor Shireman to get Giannis. He would have made that trade for, because the thing is, Giannis is great, okay? Not good. Giannis is great. Now, I'm going to put some respect on Paul George's name, okay? I will put some respect on Paul George's name. I'm not going to do him like that. Granted, he hasn't had the greatest few years, so I'm not going to put no smut on Paul George's name, because I was a witness to Paul George giving some belt to ass to our team when we were up 3-1. So, and even during those first few games. What's up, Seb? We in the building. But I'm gonna give them some respect, because the Sixers, I might be a Sixers fan now. I don't know. I'm talking shit. I'm an objective basketball fan, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. And truthfully speaking, I might be a Sixer fan because my boy got traded. You know what I'm saying? Where LeBron goes, I go. Where Joker goes, I go. So you know what? Where JB goes, I might go too. And hey, since he's not gonna be the number one, JB wanted his own team, and that's not gonna be JB's team. That's going to be Tyrese Maxey's team, and it's still gonna be Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid's city. So honestly, he's not even satisfied either. But let me tell y'all something. Okay? If they're not willing to pay him either, catch JB on a new team. It's gonna fucking suck. But catch JB on another team. Huh. You're not wrong, Seb. You're not wrong, my bro. You know what? I'm surprised he didn't go to Atlanta. I would have wanted Jalen Johnson, but knowing that we were gonna trade him for a fucking bag of Fritos, not even Doritos, not even Cheetos, not even Funyuns, nigga, a bag of Fritos. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been down all week, last few weeks. Like, I didn't want to trade him for Giannis in the first place. I didn't. We had a recipe for success with this team, and instead we decided to shove our fucking thumbs up our ass. God. It's just crazy to me, bro. It's crazy to me. I'm trying not to be all fucking bent out of shape about it, but it's hard. This is worse than your team losing in the finals. This is worse than your team losing in the conference finals. This is worse than your team blowing a 3-1 lead, which they did, even though it was a year with no expectations. This is worse than your team losing during a fucking window. And what this was a window. This was a window. See if we can survive this. Fuck, can't survive this. This is the fucking window of opportunity, and we got shafted, bro. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was fucking thinking, bro. I don't want to keep repeating the same phrase, but I genuinely don't know what the hell Joe Mazzulla was thinking starting Ron Harper Fuck, I didn't do fucking psychic. Starting Ron Harper Jr. And I like Ron Harper Jr. You know? And same could be said about fucking Mitch Robinson. No, sorry, Mitchell Johnson. Sorry. The fucking Spurs coach. He should have took a page out of Joe Mazzulla's book and started younger Harper. And maybe they would have fucking won the chip. God damn it. Pissing me off. But hey, like I said, what do I know? The fuck do I know? I'm just a fucking numbskull, huh? What do I fucking know? There's trainers in here. There we go. What do I know? I'm just a fucking moron. That's all I am. But hey, you know what? JB to Atlanta. Clock it. I already tweeted it earlier. Jason Tatum's going to the Lakers in a few years. I'm letting you know right now. He's either going to opt out of his deal and be fine with taking less money. Okay? It's happening, bro. It's happening. It's absolutely fucking happening, man. JT's like, yo, I know you guys did not just do this shit. And the worst part is that I know Jason Tatum had to somewhat co-sign this, and I think that's what hurts the most. I really think Jason Tatum had to co-sign it, because even if he would have put his foot down and was just like, no, like, I don't want you to do it, which I get. Big Kurt, I'm doing well, my friend. How about yourself? How we doing, Big Kurt? I feel like he was destined to go because they just did not want to pay him. And it's like the only Rob Pelinka was like, oh, LeBron, you're leaving? Okay, cool. You're out of here? All right, cool. Let's go fucking sign mad people for no fucking reason. Like, you guys have to understand. We could have kept JB and got Walker Kessler. Buy Derek White, respect. Bye, Hugo. I just don't understand. So it's like at some point, a lot of these players have to acknowledge the fact that these niggas are stupid. These GMs are fucking stupid. And all this information coming out about how he wasn't good analytically, shut the fuck up. That is fucking JB. That is Jaylen fucking Brown. Finals MVP, conference finals MVP, 6th place MVP vote, 30 points a game, nastiest dunker in the fucking league, and we're all gonna forget about his dunk contest when I say that, okay? But come on, bro. Come on. But I'll tell you one thing, like I said, JT, out of here. JT's out of here, bro. Absolutely out of here in a couple years because these niggas didn't want to pay Jaylen Brown. Just saying. I can read the tea leaves. Because, like I said, Giannis was the only player. I can't see the only other player that seems like they might be available in a couple years is Anthony Edwards. And I'll tell you this right now, Anthony Edwards is going to go for a king's ransom. And Anthony Edwards is also a young nigga who wants some money. And let me tell y'all something. That nigga's going to take his deal and then ask for a trade. He's not going to opt out. He's not going to do all that. So unless you're trying to wait for Joker, who doesn't care about the money, who is going to probably opt out if things don't change, he's going to the fucking Lakers. So if you don't fucking give up Baylor Shireman and Homeboy for fucking Giannis, who else is out there? I don't know. I'm about to beat this little bitch's ass. So, like I said, Tatum to the Celtics. Sorry, Tatum to the Lakers. He already had his little jersey try on when he did the Kobe shoot. Trust me when I say it. Oh yeah, they don't have any first round pick for the next 7 years. That's true. That's a fact. It's still gonna happen though. They're gonna find a way. They're gonna trade Walker Kessler. I'm telling you, if and I'm saying that especially if Joker does not go if Joker does not go to Lakers. If Joker doesn't go to Lakers, Jason Tatum, you are a Laker. Hell, they may even trade Luka away for Jason Tatum to retain Joker. But that's the only reason why Joker's gonna go in the first place. You think Joker wants to play? He got his chip and his bread and his horses. He don't care about none of us. And I love Joker. Joker's my favorite player, that's not LeBron. It's just crazy to me, bro. It's absolutely crazy. I'm dumbfounded. So we'll see. James Harden. We will definitely see. But I'm putting my tinfoil hat on. I don't even think it's about him being so outspoken. I don't think it's about him wanting to do his own thing. Oh shit, he knows guillotine? Oh no, we gotta get the fuck out of here. He knows guillotine? We gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta throw in Pidgeotto. I'm not taking no guillotine. Fuck that. Yeah, see? Good thing that shit just missed. Fuck out of here. He only has 5 of them things. So he already used 2. Holy crit. On the football side, that sounded like the past GM that your Jaguars had. They were not making us happy at all. Honestly, Kurt, you're not wrong, my friend. You're not wrong at all. That does sound like your home, like your guy, bro. It really does. Robbie the lawyer in the building. Oh shit! One finally connected. Sass Central, I love you. R.I.P. to Sass Central, chat. Even though we knew he wasn't gonna stay with us. R.I.P. to Sass Central. Number 3. Yeah, well the thing is, Kessler wanted to get paid, so that's why. It was time. Kessler wanted to get paid. This little bitch tuber Alexis, bro. Fuck you. Sass Central, we love you. I'm not gonna lie, your new front office has been cooking. That is a fact. We can still keep him on the team as a HM Thadi, but he cannot be used anymore. And with that said, chat, we must rip a pack open and give a shout out to the one and only Sass Central. We gotta pour a cup out for Sass Central. And I gotta rip open some perfect order for Sass Central. KB, what's going on, gang? Robbie, I'm doing well, besides the fact that I'm sad about Jaylen Brown. I'm very sad about Jaylen Brown, my friend. That's my guy. That's the one. It's him. Mr. Brown. His time is up. Unfortunately, the Celtics decided, hey, let's be fucking dumbasses and trade him away. Alright, 3-pack blister, perfect order. We're ripping open one of these packs because Sass Central has reached the grave. Okay? We got Chikorita. Okay? KB says electric. I do think the Walker Kessler trade was a little bit of an overpay, but we'll see what he can do. With the NFL Hall of Fame being in the front office, facts. You know, sometimes niggas be stupid. Niggas be ignorant and they don't want to pay. Robbie, I appreciate that. Alright guys. We got electric. I'm gonna go fire. Steel. We got a water guess. It was steel. Spritzy. Aridos. Clef Key. Energy Search. Shaman. Lumiose Galette. Eradicate. Mawile Reverse with the Lumiose City in the background. Ooh. We got an Esper. What a beautiful Esper. In Auroras. Look at that Esper. Look at that Esper. Go Esper. Celtics refuse to give Giannis a 3-year extension. Are you serious, bro? Bro, you would have had 2 Nike athletes with their own shoes on the fucking team. Niggas are dumb, dog. Niggas are dumb. Esper in the building. What's up, baby girl? Alright. Thank you, guys. Gotta update the chat. We've had 15 deaths. This will not do. But remember, this is a softcore Nuzlocke. Alright, we're not gonna go too crazy. Let me just update the image. Hold on. guys. There we go. Sorry about that. Hit the little switch. Let's go to save, and we haven't saved in a while. My man said, yo, why am I getting ads? I'm sorry, Pidgeotto. We can actually catch Pokemon while we're out here. Have more Pokemon to sacrifice, technically. So if we see something, we can just catch it. Like this Pidgey. Oh. Okay. A Weeping Bell. Big Robbie. I appreciate you with that nice sub. That 4-month celebration. Let's go. I know, bro. Giannis was in our clutches, bro. Giannis was literally in our clutches. And then they were like, oh no, we want to keep Hugo and Baylor Shireman. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Hugo and Baylor Shireman. Like, what are we doing here, bro? What are we fucking doing? What are we fucking doing, bro? It don't make no sense to me. Alright, we needed that. We need to back up. Sass Central 4. I'm so sorry, Sass. Alright. Big Robbie, thank you for the likes. My dog. Mommy said I can't swim on my float ring. Shut the fuck up. Oh, word? Rain dance? Let's go. I think in Winds and Waves, they need to come up with if Sunny Day, right? I think Sunny Day exists, Rain Dance needs to exist. I think they need to take what Groudon and Kyogre give, but they need to turn it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? They need to turn it up a notch. I want Tsunami or Hurricane, and I want, like, as in like what should be for Kyogre. I want that, and then I want fucking Groudon's Drought. I don't want Sunny Day. I want Drought. I want that Royal Raw. Pause. Sass Central is one of my YouTube viewers. So for this run, I'm naming Pokemon after my YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch viewers. So new Pokemon definitely get a new name. So for example, Rob, who's also here, Big Robbie, Tsunami Papi, Tsunami Titan, over on Twitch and over on TikTok, for example, Angie the Mod, and a bunch of others. So we do have some names floating around. So Lynn, if you definitely want a name, as long as I catch a new Pokemon, because I can only catch one Pokemon per route and one Pokemon per cave. So if you want one, just let me know. Angie the GOAT, Angie the bestie, Angie the blocked. I'm just kidding. But right now we're working on training up our Pokemon for the Elite Four. Fuck. Fuck out of here. Let's go. Fuck out of here, that shit. Peace. Peace, love, and prosperity. Alright, now we in the berry forest. Let's see if we can survive one of these. Fuck me. Alright. We can survive one. Oh, okay, again. Stupid. Oh, she's paralyzed. Oh my god, again, dude. Come on. Yes, I do need to beat Lorielli's, but Lorielli, I'm gonna be fine. Because Lorielli, I have Raichu. And Raichu, I'm not really worried about. I'm not really worried at all with Raichu, to be honest. I'm more... And Raichu, he's going to get his training up in the water in a little bit. I'm more worried about Lapras. Lapras needs to be able to take a hit. Level 35 is not gonna cut it against where we need to go to. Victory Road, baby. Yeah, a lot of these Pokemon are just way too high. But I think a switch out will be fine. The switch out, I think I'll be fine with. So maybe I should, maybe it is time. Maybe it is time. Taking a nap. But I think I will need to get Raichu in here. Let me just make my way and get some items. I need a little bit more items than these. Vermilion. Alright, let's go. I think Lapras is high enough now. I might teach Earthquake to him for when it's time. That I definitely might do. Let me just think. Boom, 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 boom. In the berry forest. I could go and get a Chesto Berry. I kind of like that idea. You go get a Chesto Berry in this bitch. Oh. Fuck. I gotta face this ugly ass nigga, bro. Fuck. Forgot I gotta face him. What's up, Matt? Big Matthew. Oh my god, level 47. Shit. We are feeling good. We're feeling great, my man. How's everything going with you? Fuck. I totally forgot about that. Hey, you're off today? Let's go. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. What you got going on today? Oh, right horn? Probably gonna be on World of Warcraft all day being a dork. Ain't nothing wrong with that, my bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Goofy, what's going on, gang? How we feeling? How we doing? Welcome in, my bro. Appreciate you being here, spending your time. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dude. I feel you right now. I'm playing Fire Red, so you know we're just cooling where it's hot and it ain't safe, my brother. Eggs are cute. These eggs are looking kind of cute. Fuck. Solar beam, you don't say. I'm actually. Yeah, we're gonna have to do Danielle. Totally forgot about this. Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. Are you kidding me? Wow, bro. Alright, so that did nothing though, which is good. Finally got a Discord account. Let's go. No problem on you being late, my man. I appreciate you being here regardless. How is your week going? I'm glad that you're gonna be on Discord with us. Fuck you, bro. Having a good time? Here we go. I'm having a great time with the exception of the fact that Jaylen Brown got traded. Other than that, we're working on being positive. Come on, bro. Let's go, let's go. That happened yesterday, midday. Almost 24 hours ago, Jaylen Brown got traded to the fucking 70 Shitsers. No disrespect to my Sixers. Actually, no, all disrespect. Fuck them, bro. Crazy word, bro. Fuck. Come on, Ancient Amon, you got pulled through for me. Fuck, she's calm minding. This is no gooch. Oh no no no! This is no gooch. This is no gooch. This is no gooch. This is no gooch. Fuck. This is no gooch, guys. Oh my god, a crit to Says! Bro. Oh my god, I think this is it, guys. I really think this might be it. This legitimately might be it, guys. If this is how we end the fucking Nuz, I don't even know if this is enough. I don't think this is enough. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. And I just got rid of fucking Riot Shoot. I needed him for Gyarados. Fuck. This is fucking absolutely ridiculous, guys. I might not have enough Pokemon to sacrifice. I thought so too, Robbie. I was thinking about it, and I don't know why I didn't do it. My thought process was that he was gonna survive it, to be honest. All right, so here's my thought process. I'm gonna try to switch in to a Hydro Pump so I can get some health back. That's my thought process. Come on, we need health back for Charizard. Fuck, we needed that. We needed that. Yes. Okay. Water Absorb, let's go. We needed health back. Alright guys, remember, this is good. If this was not a soft core Nuz, I would have already just jumped off a cliff. I'm letting you guys know that now. What? Engine Mod, I love you. Off a fucking crit was ridiculous, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Sorry, I won't be able to play any champions or Z8 today. After I run this, I gotta go to work, unfortunately. But we'll be playing champions. Let me check my stream schedule. We'll be playing champions tomorrow, though. Bro said that loosened me up. First off, pause. Secondly, fuck you. I literally just killed half my team for no fucking reason. All because that Alakazam had to calm mine. So we have 1, 2, 3 packs to rip open. We also got to sacrifice 3 Pokemon, which is why I keep saying we got to catch them. Sheesh. Emily the Fox, I'm sorry. Ashley the Hypno, I'm sorry. Sass Central 4, I love you, I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry, Sass Central. I didn't mean to murk you. I never meant to make you die, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. What am I gonna do for that 3rd pack? I gotta open another fucking pack, bro. This is fucking ridiculous. Chat, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Alright. I do have a lot of booster bundles in the crib. So I'm going through my booster bundles and I'm like, I'm not opening up any prismatic. No disrespect to any of y'all, but this is not a formal pack rip stream. I only save my good packs for those. I love all of you guys, but we gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You dig? You smell me? Alright? Now, with that said, it's time for us to rip a perfect order. Order in the court. A perfect order. Booster bundle. Okay, let me just change my scenes. Destined Rivals, that's an absolute no. Because the thing is, some of the packs that I have only 1 left, I have to keep. I have to keep. Because if the time comes and there is a Pokemon bundle that I want, I need those to trade them for. So in this case, I gotta keep them. I gotta rip rip what I can what I rip. Alright, so we got these 2 packs that we have to open from that 3-pack list. Okay? We're gonna open this Perfect Order. I'm blending the 2. Perfect Order booster bundle. This is my second, but I don't love this set in the sense where I don't think this set is going to age as well as the others. So like I said, like, I don't care about Pitch Black. I didn't buy any Pitch Black. But if it takes me having to give up a couple booster bundles just to get a 30th anniversary, I'll do it. Okay? Robbie, I'm kind of with you, which is why this is a rippable set, especially for a non-rip stream. Now, I rip everything that I have, but I am very disciplined. Okay? I am very disciplined. So sure, I will get I will get Pitch Black when it comes out in the wild. I'll probably get a booster bundle and a 3-pack blister or something, but I'm not gonna force it the way I normally do. I only buy booster boxes, ETBs that are Pokemon centered, and those are the ones that I save. The ones that I rip are regular ETBs that I get from like Best Buy, Target, X, Y, and Z. Okay? I will be rating out depending on how many viewers we have. Alright guys, I'm gonna go grass. Psych. Alright, so Pokemon catcher. Ghastly. Esper. Salandit. Lumiose Shitty. Aromatisse. Talonflame. Judge. Reverse Pokemon catcher and a Meowth EX. Fly, but not that guy. Alright, the last pack from that 3-pack blister. 2 EX cards. Sorry, 1 EX card. 1 full art Esper. Let's see what else is left in this dish. Alright, ready? Yes, very, very playable card, I agree. Steel. Nice. Icy says water, but we got fighting. Staryu, Pinnacle, once again with the Lumiose Shitty in the background. Dartrix, Bunnelby, once again, right in front of Hotel Z. Fly. I love Janseth, my baby. Hippowdon, Pokepad, Furfrou with the Lumiose City in the back. Shaman reverse, Lando reverse. Alright, so from that 3-pack blister, not bad. Alright, we got an EX Meowth, and we got a full art Esper. Alright, so once again, as by Nuzlocke punishment, I'm also never doing this again. All the respect to everybody. But if I do a Nuzlocke, we cannot rip packs. This is 18 packs. This is more packs than I've ripped for Legends ZA. Or on par, at least. Alright. Electric. Water this time, Icy. Spupa, Tyrants, Clefairy, Furfrou, Hippowdon, Pokepad, Turtonea, Reverse Scrubby, Reverse Ariados, and another Meowth EX. Look at that. Alright guys, thank you guys for being here and watching the experiment go down. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Alright, we got a couple Meowth EX cards. We're going to put this actually in Sarah's pile. Put that in Sarah's deck. Alright, let's get back to a little bit more Elite Four training. I heard Goober wants to battle me in doubles. I don't know if they want the smoke. But, you know, anything's possible. Let's see how we do in this training session. What makes you sad is the IR Drapion is only like $1 because you ripped it on your stream. Yes, I do remember, and I ripped it as well, and I feel the same. You would think it'd be more. Man, I can't believe that fuck nigga just came out the fucking cut like that. That fuck nigga just came out the fucking cut like that, bro. I hate this part. They gotta check my whole shit. Oh, they're just wasting game space. You know what I'm saying? The Randy Marsh badge. Gotta change the team. Let's see what we got over here. Firo. Alright, nigga, relax. Actually, this is not a bad spot to train in. Because I should survive this hit. So Rob, you can't take a hit from a main key at all. Which means you definitely can't take a hit from a fucking primate at all. Alright. Gorilla's different story. Yeah, the fact that made me check all that shit, bro. Like, you gotta relax, bro. Hello, Miss Catherine. My one and only. How are you, girl? Oh, I just also realized I don't have enough PP for all this. Yes, it is. It is very hot out here, girl. Nelly voice. Thank you. No, the room is keeping me cool for now, but it's hot out here. I agree, Robbie. You definitely don't mess with the silverbacks for sure. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. The devil is doing tricks on it right now, bro. It's hot as hell. Gotta add that baby powder, my friend. But yeah, it's hot out, guys. It's hot. Miss Cat, I know you're hot out there. I know, right? Iceman, for real, bro. Iceman was in here earlier, bro. Marowak. On my end, 20K. Audrey. Big Audrey in the building. Big Audrey, not the little one. What's up, girl? How we feeling? Alright, got that. I need to heal you up, Lappers. I'm not even gonna hold you. How we feeling, Miss Audrey? Uh-oh, hold on. What did Shams just tweet? Wow, Anthony Simons is going to the Sixers. What's going on? What's going on, bro? Crazy with it. Yeah, Robbie, we at 20K right now. What does your phone say? It's definitely hot as hell, I'll tell you that, guys. Alright, let's get it. Cool trainer Naomi. Sheesh. Faint attack. Shout out to my man. Big Daniele in the building. Thank you. You know, artists, I agree with you. I liked the cool trainers, and I liked that they changed their names to ace trainers. So that's 100% why I named that album Ace Trainer Jace, that I dropped in 2021, I want to say it was. I think it's 2021. But and that's why that cover art for Ace Trainer Jace is what it is, and that's how I got my logo of myself in the Vaporeon, because I used to always say if I was a trainer, I was always an Ace Trainer. So that's why I named it Ace Trainer Jace. People are like, what's Ace Trainer Jace? I'm like, you don't even know. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. How did you survive that, bro? Yeah, use your little hyper potion. Which means technically I could use one too now. Paralyze that bit, no? Oh my god, what a crazy crit, bro. What a crazy crit. For obvious reasons, Robbie. I totally get you on that, bro. Let's go. Rain dance, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a rain dance setup would be crazy for Raichu. Vulpix. Big Mama Luan, come on out. Alright, let's go. Big Mama da Juan. Oh, you got Ninetales too? Sheesh. Smokey, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. You just copped it on the Switch 2. Let's go. I like that. I like. What are your thoughts on the Switch 2 so far? Alright, let's go. Safeguard. Big Audrey in the building. Come on. Thank you for snapping out. Hey, you used to have a new trailer for the Zelda and you were like, nah, I need that. I feel you, bro. Listen, I'll tell you right now, my boy copped one as well. It is a huge difference. Huge difference between the two. Let me tell you. I love it. I'm not gonna hold you. Absolutely love this device. Got the grip case coming in the mail. Oh, okay. I see you, gang. Yeah, I think I got that too. Yeah, this thing right here. Caribbean, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, they want to play with this. They're gonna have to play with the old one. Sorry, I ain't playing with you little niggas. The fuck? I am not playing with you. Alright, one of these is Dragon Claw. Of course it was that one. Yeah, no, you're not touching this. Sorry, little bro. I've actually never played any Zelda games before, but I do like watching the gameplay of it. It looks really good. Hell yeah, no, I'll tell their little mama to their face. You're not touching my Switch 2. Sorry, little big bro. My Switch 1? You can go ahead and play with that. Do your thing. You can play on the Switch 1 all you want. Switch 2? No. Switch 2, you got me fucked up. Artist, thank you for the heart me and the community heart. I appreciate you, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. I worked for that. I'm spending that shit on my own. You ain't touching it, little nigga. Fuck out of here with that. More of a Kirby guy. I feel you on that. Kirby, we do know some heads that like Kirby in here. Kirby a gang member, for real. We don't play by that Kirby, bro. That's it. Oh, I'm about to say, never mind. Hold on. Dream Match, one of your favorite games? Copy. You know, we definitely fuck with Kirby for sure. Fuck with Kirby and we fuck with Zelda. Even though I've never played Zelda, I still give it respect. Give it the respect it deserves. What? How did he not die? I would love Zelda. People have been telling me to get it. I think I might consider getting it and streaming it. You know what I'm saying? You play GTA? What GTA you be playing? They got GTA on here? I technically only left to get the other item, by the way, which I'm allowed to do. Oh, they got the trilogy on here? No way. That's actually tough. Okay. Shit. For how much? Feisty looks beautiful. No, I actually, crazy, I did not know that. $30, that's not bad for 3 games. That's not bad, bro. Do I think this Onyx will let me go? I gotta save these PPs though for the Elite Four, no bull. Not the Elite Four, but like the other trainers in here. Oh, so it's a whoa. It's a Switch 2 game, but it's technically Switch 1 game, but it upscales it. I like that. I like that actually. That's actually hard. How is San Andreas on the game? We got the claw, dragon claw. Let's go. I don't think anybody on my team can learn this move. You used to buy all Sonic games, but now you stopped at Sonic Mania. You too, bro? Oh shit. That's it? Dragon Breath? You be banging at work? That's right, Grove Street. Grove Street. I heard you on that, gang. Trust me. Loud and clear. He got Eradicate first, Ivysaur, War Turtle, Charmeleon, and Charizard. Rolando. Nah, I feel you on that though. Trust me, I feel you. I will say I do like whoa. What? Wow. That's a strong Raticate, bro, you got. Be ashamed if I beat its ass. Nah, I gotta look into that. I think Zelda's probably one of the games I might add to the equation though, for real. I've never actually played a Zelda game, so it's like, why not, you know? CJ is definitely the best GTA character of all time. That is definitely a fact. We're team CJ around these parts, that's for sure. What the hell? Yo, people gotta stop sleeping on Eradicate. That shit's fast as the motherfucker. And it's strong too? Like, why? Sorry, Ivysaur, but you gotta go. Absol, step up. What? Motherfucker. Let me in your mom. Fuck, I didn't see what that was. But I know what's left. Charmeleon and Charizard. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me, bro. Wow, holy crap, bro. What is going on with these critties, bro? Smoke screen, nigga. Angie the mod always coming through though. Alright, next floor. Marowak. What? Water types are so useful in this game, but I just don't like how Surf is just not enough. Surf not having enough PP should be a crime. I don't have any more repels, do I? Oh, I do. I have a couple more repels. Had I saw him now, I would have switched to fucking slow bro like I was supposed to. All right, Juggler Nelson, let's go. I'm gonna bite his ass. Trineria, what's going on? Welcome in. Let's go. Yeah, but the thing is, Robbie, this game has a physical special split does not exist. So even though the moves are considered to be special or physical, every water type, pretty much my entire team is special attackers. So water, dark, psychic, electric, fire, all those moves are all special attackers. It's so dumb, dog. Trust me, I've been forgetting it too, bro. You have me pissed off. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna do the Elite Four a second time. I think like genuinely speaking, I think that doing the Elite Four a second time is, I don't want to say counterproductive, but I think it's just gonna be boring how much training I'm gonna have to do. Like if you think about it, last time, with the exception of trying to get inanimate nature Larvitar with Dragon Dance, besides those 2 to 3 episodes, it just took so long, and I was still underleveled, and it still wasn't enough. You know what I mean? Yeah, Lantern is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Big Icy, thanks for liking some stream, my bro. Oh, Primap. How many likes does it say that you have? Jeez. Yeah, we're at 22 on my end. Maybe you gotta like it and then like take a break, you know? Damn. What are we gonna do, chat? We gotta figure something out ASAP. Oh, great. Now we gotta beat his ass. Let's go. We woke up and we snapped out. Body slam. W crit. Marvel and Magic the Gathering partnered up for a comic book set. Okay. That sounds actually pretty fucking sick. Let's go. Onyx is faster than me. I think that's a great idea. An absolutely positively great idea. Absolutely a great idea, bro. A beautiful idea. I'd love to watch that. Right? Waking up unconfused and in general is just a nice feeling, you know? Anybody here watching World Cup? Persian Golduck. Oh, I can't. I think that they'll probably do that and fuck my whole life up in a good way. Imagine, bro. What a time that would be, bro. Keep up with word of mouth. Yes, the U.S. did win yesterday. They won bigly. That's right. We got Austria right now. Hold on. Versus Spain. They won while they were singing the anthem. Wouldn't be surprised. Wow, crazy crit. I think this is Jugger Gregory. Oh no, this is Cool Trainer George. Lummy and your mom. Wow, you bitch ass boy. Now we can't kill Snorlax. Snorlax is that guy. We are running out of PP for Snore, which is not good. We are allowed to use one Hyper Potion though because he used one against us. We are allowed to use one because he used one first. See who brings it next. Electrode, we're kind of fucked. We gotta stay with him. W crit, we needed that. Daniele, gonna switch to we can't kill our Snorlax, so we're making him work. Sand Slash is out of here. Are we gonna bring in Cloyster, or are they gonna bring in, yep, Cloyster. Let's go. And now we got Arcanine, which will be handled by Angie. Big Boy Raichu, yeah, Big Boy Raichu holds it down for sure. Yep, the rumors were true. I'm him. Where am I bringing this item to? Onyx, leave me alone. Okay. Gotta go all the way over there. Come on, bro. Bro, they be saying I can't escape and then do the cheapest moves. Like, let's go. Machop. You don't like when people say money can't buy happiness? You know, I agree with the term if you're someone that has never had money. Sorry, if you're someone who's always had money in their lives. If you've always had money in your life, then yes, money can't buy happiness. Bro. Now trust me, I think money can buy happiness, but I'm someone who never came from money. Sand Slash, do I really gotta beat your ass? Love can't buy happiness, buys a Switch 2, happy as I've ever been. Robbie, this is why I fuck with you, bro, because you're not wrong. I think in some cases money can't buy happiness, but I also think it can. And I say that as somebody, like I said, who didn't come from money and has been getting his own money and is able to buy my own happiness. Block. We got 1 penny to your name. Listen, trust me, brother. I feel that. Overheat? Who can learn overheat? We need a fire move against grass types. Not a single soul. No, I agree with you, Rob. Trust me. I feel you and I agree with you, my friend. Trust me. Bro said if I had the money, I'd be buying the Nintendo shop. You know what? I respect that and I feel you, gang. Trust me. I respect and I feel you. Light screen. Takahashi, what's going on? How we feeling? How we doing? Welcome in, gang. I have no fighting types. I'm missing fire, I'm missing flying, and I'm missing fighting. The 3 Fs, just like my report cards. Just like my report card. Full restore. You wish that it wouldn't take you 1 or 4 days to complete a game? What games do you play mostly? But I feel you. I feel like once I get into a game, it's hard for me to stop. If I didn't stream, a lot of these games would be completed so much faster than they are. Along with the fact that if I did a variety stream, yeah, right? Why am I the happiest when I have money? Why am I the happiest after I leave Chick-fil-A? You went to Church's Texas Chicken and got a 5-piece spicy tendies with mashed potatoes, coleslaw, and a biscuit. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Not gonna hold you. That sounds delicious. Delicious, not nutritious. Remember back in the day, your parents would be like, you got McDonald's money? I don't, but now I do. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. The fact that he almost sheer colded me, I would have fucking threw my laptop across the fucking Mediterranean Sea. Hey, I agree. Everybody loves that, but you know they just try to find something to put us down with. You know what I'm saying? Deltarune took you 3 days. You gotta wait another year for Chapter 6. Oh damn. Oh fuck me. Well, now we asleep for real. You know, it's funny. I've never had the two at the same time, Robbie. And I think that's something I'd love to try. Oh, fuck you. Oh, we're gonna be here for days, bro. Oh my god, we're gonna be here for fucking a week and a half fighting this damn Chansey, guys. No, I'm saying I've never had I've never had fried chicken and watermelon at the same time, but I've always wanted to try it, but I feel like I look way too black. You know, you woke up on the first fucking try, bro. Money equals food. Food is happiness. That's a fact. W fucking move. Please don't miss. How about you woke up though? But you missed. You're right, bro. Leftover Chick-fil-A does hit. This was an annoying ass Chansey. Holy fucking dicks, bro. Oh, you robbing somebody? You robbing the Chick-fil-A? Stiff sock hits? Nah, man, I'm over that. Alright, we got Kingler. Alright, so this is all Absol's bag right here. He ain't gonna run with no soggy fry. That's a fact. I like some soggy fries. Throw them in the hair fryer. Let's run through it. Okay, let's get it, guys. Good job, Raichu. Yup. Am I get a job at Chili's? That's actually not a bad idea, because you definitely get some discounts on the food. That's where my fat ass mind goes. That's where my mind goes. Trust and believe. My mind goes, hey, you can get some food. Uh-huh. Oh wait, hold on. Did I ever update those packs? No, I didn't. Nah, I feel you on that, Icy. Icy, you gotta take that. Chili's. Baby bag, bish. Hyper potion, interesting. Not a full restore. Broke bitch. Where's your full restore at, huh? Got you. I appreciate you taking the time to go. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? I appreciate you taking the time to go back and listening to it, my bro. I would have repeated it for you, but I appreciate you, Big Rob. I'm just saying, I agree with you. That sounds delicious, bro. Alright, the next trainer we have is straight grass. We have a problem. Because you only have 1 snore left, 5 body slams left. I'm gonna probably start with you though. I'm gonna save first because my landlord supposed to stop by in my apartment. He hasn't texted me back yet. So let's take down Shorty real quick. The problem is the last 2 are bug grass. And I have a certain amount of psychics left. Oh, you can. They have a. They got factory fresh. That sounds fire. Fucking crit. Are you kidding me, bro? A game tester would be nice too. Those are the kind of jobs you gotta like know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, which is annoying. Linqueezy. Oh, come on, bro. We are 100% crit range. We might be screwed, chap. We might be screwed. Let's see how hard this Razor Leaf hits us. We went first? It's kind of a W, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, one. Okay, we'll take it. A stun spore, you stupid nigga. Ah, you should have known better. Wow, another crit. Oh my god, we're paralyzed. We can't move. We can't afford this hit. Fuck, guys. We might be screwed. We are allowed to heal one time, though. We are allowed to heal one time because he healed one time. We are allowed to heal one time. We are allowed to heal one time. But we're gonna have to wait. Angie, thank you for the raid. Angie, what's up, Seth? Angie, thank you for the raid, girl. Welcome in. He did tank that though, fuck. We are allowed to heal one time. Don't forget that, guys. I know, I didn't know Angie was streaming either. That's why she's been so quiet. Leo did some banning? He didn't even say none. Little bitch. Iceman, baby, why are you so cold? What's up, gang member? I'm not about to waste a body slam on that one hit. Yo, what's up, says we're on for a couple more minutes. Your hands are itching to rip something? Well, don't take my hand. I ripped something a little earlier. I didn't get none. I ain't getting none. I mean, I did get the full art Esper, but that's it. Some posters tomorrow? Where at? W. Spain just scored a goal. Let's go. Try to get location. Copy. Alright, guys, let's heal up and then we're gonna pop off. What would the new generation look like in this sprite? You know what, I'm not gonna lie, it would look kind of cool. You're playing some champions, Seth. Let's go. W champions. We love champions. Let's go. Yeah, this heat is definitely disrespectful. Definitely disrespectful. I've been having the AC on my ass the whole time. Oh, they took the goal away. That's crazy. All right, guys. Well, let's see. I hope everybody enjoys themselves today. Thank you so much for spending your time here with this Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. I do have to dip out, so let's shout out some people. Artist, Robbie, Mountain, Drew, Quan, Lucky, and Slam. Thank you guys for the gifts over on TikTok. Shout out to Big Ice. So Icy, and we got the Iceman himself says, you already know what the vibes be. I appreciate you. Audrey popped in here. Smokey popped in here as well. We got Miss Catherine. We got, of course, Robbie, Big Darwin, KB Villainous, Lynn Queasy. We got Seb in here as well. We got Queen Dee. We got Slimmy Slim. I appreciate all of you guys holding down for me over on TikTok. You already know what the vibes be. For my friends over on Twitch, thank you so much, Robbie, for subscribing again. Miss Angie, thank you for the raid of 7. What's up, Gaming Seth? We got Big Kurt in the building. As always, we got Tsunami Titan, Big Goofy Goober. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with him. We got PP Jackson. Let's get it. I appreciate you guys holding it down for me over on Twitch. For my friends over on YouTube, we got Big Robbie in the building, holding it down. We got Dead for Life. We got Samuel. We got Blaze Rider, Avery Collins. How did I not see those messages? I'm an asshole. Roll and Jose. I appreciate you guys. Big Absol, what's going on, gang member? I hope everybody enjoys themselves and has a beautiful day. We'll be live tomorrow for some more Pokemon Champions action. Alrighty, guys, if you're not home, please make sure that you get home safe. And if you are home, please make sure that you are well rested, spending time with your loved ones, training up those Pokemon. And in this damn heat, you are staying hydrated, okay? Alright, for those of you guys that are on Twitch, we're going to raid into the one and the only Crunk Star Streams, you know what I'm saying? Alright, guys, I appreciate every single one of you spending your time with me. It's your boy Brandon Jace, baby. We're cooling where it's hot and it ain't safe. You already know what the vibes be. Stop playing with them, alright? My friends on Twitch, let's raid over. Shout out to Crunk Star, shout out to Angie. Let's show some love. For my friends over on the Twitch, over on YouTube, TikTok, I will see y'all later. Big says, I appreciate you guys. We love you, Jalen Brown.